boppity boppy, boop 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 boop, get the words out.
I look like a giant thumb.
What's up, buttercups? It's me, Amy Young, and I'm here to change the way you think about dating and relationships. Earlier this week, I was the recipient of a very thought-provoking tweet that I know so many of you will be able to identify with. It came from a viewer named Joel. Joel writes, "Why is it that every time someone shows interest in me, I lose interest, but I mad crush on people I have literally zero chance with? You're a relationship guru. Help me solve this mystery. It's the bane of my existence." Joel, thank you for calling me a relationship guru. I mean, I thought I was just a coach, like that's what's on my tax returns, but I mean, if we want to call me a guru, we can call me a guru. That feels nice. Enough about me though, let's get to the question at hand. This is surprisingly common. We're super attracted and into the person who is unavailable or like way out of reach. And then this person over here who's like pretty cool actually, they're into us, but we're like, no thank you, please. What is that about? Why are we that way? Well, Joel, everyone, there could be so many reasons for why you are that way. Maybe you don't have a very high opinion of yourself. You know, you might not like yourself that much, so it makes sense. When someone else likes you, it's like, whoa, what's wrong with this person? I don't even like me, so the fact that you do makes you really, really weird. Maybe you really like the chase. Like maybe it feels really good to have to struggle and fight for somebody's attention and affection. It's like a weird, fun game. It's like Mario Kart, except at the end, maybe we're gonna get laid. Maybe the idea of commitment just freaks you out, so you would prefer to go after the person who it's very, very unlikely you'll actually be able to have a relationship with. It's like a safety mechanism. It's like, hey, let me, keep myself from actually having the thing that I think I want, but I'm super scared of. Do you follow? All of that aside, let's get to the larger issue at hand. What are we gonna do about it? We can sit and we can analyze it, or we can try and move forward and be like, okay, so what am I gonna have to do differently to produce a different result? Because right now, this is purely just a system for staying single. Let me say that one more time. It's a system for staying single. It's the stuff that we think and tell ourselves and believe that makes it feel like, wow, this probably isn't gonna happen for me because, well, I'm never into the ones who are into me, and the ones that I'm into, they never like me, so I'm probably gonna be single forever. It's a system for staying single. Now, why would we participate in such a pattern? Like, why would we set things up in this way for ourselves? Well, systems for staying single, they serve one purpose: to keep us safe, to keep us protected, to keep us from having to actually take a risk and get involved with somebody and maybe fall in love and maybe hurt someone or get hurt. Oh my gosh, let me just stay here in this little bubble of my belief that makes it feel impossible that this could ever happen for me. And this is something we need to understand about beliefs. The only reason that you believe that to be true is because you have thought it for so long, and it's felt like it's been your experience for so long that it feels impossible to imagine things another way. It's just a habit. It's just a habit of being. It's just a way of thinking about the situation. It's not the truth. It's just what you've been telling yourself. What makes me so confident that this is just like a weird mind game and not an actual real thing that's just happening to you? Well, let's say that you have a giant crush on Megan Fox or Ryan Gosling. Megan or Ryan show up in front of you and start hitting on you hard. Are you suddenly gonna be like, ew, Megan Fox, ew, Ryan Gosling? I doubt it. I'd place money on it. You'd probably be okay with either of them. So let's drop the act like this is just something that's happening to us and that we're just wired that way and oh my gosh, I can't control it, it's just how I am. Do you know what I hear when people say things like that? It's like the Charlie Brown grown-ups. Really, really boring. When we can identify our own system for staying single, the BS that we build up for ourselves so that it feels like the cards are all stacked against us, suddenly it's like we see through it. It's like, oh crap, I'm doing this. I'm responsible. Shit. But then you can actually do something about it. You can actually recognize this is a pattern of behavior I want to change. I want to start challenging myself to give people a chance. When they're into me, you know what? I'm going to recognize, okay, maybe at first I don't feel into you, but I'm going to give it a chance. I'm going to see what might happen because maybe I could surprise myself. And when I'm immediately attracted to someone, I'm going to recognize, oh, you know what? I have this habit of being really into people who end up not being that into me. So I'm going to question, is this person actually available? Is it good for me to invest in this individual? Maybe not. that, we have to become so aware of ourselves, so onto our own BS, so it doesn't run our shit anymore. I'm gonna stop chasing after these mofos who are unavailable, unreachable, not into me, and I'm gonna give these people a chance. I'm gonna go into this with an open mind, and I'm gonna ask myself, is it possible that I could develop an attraction or an affinity for this person? Absolutely. Go watch my attraction video if you don't believe that, because that'll blow your mind too. Long and short of it, own your shit. Decide that nothing is just happening to you. Put in place a new system, a new set of beliefs, something that will help you achieve the results that you want to achieve. It is highly likely that you can find love. Think about all the wackadoo weirdos and hideous, ugly mofos who manage to settle down with their soulmates. I mean, like math-wise even. Hello, you're gonna find someone. Make it easier for yourself. And thank you to Joel for tweeting at me with this awesome question, going out on a limb, being vulnerable. Claps and snaps for Joel. Yeah. You know, there's always so many more things I want to say that I just can't fit into these videos, so that's why I send out a weekly email every Wednesday to the awesome crew of people who are part of the bigger conversation that's happening on amyyoungcoaching.com. So if you want in on that, head to the link in the description box. You can enter your email there and I will visit your inbox this and every Wednesday. I would absolutely love to connect with you there. Speaking of making connections, something tells me that you have a gal pal or a guy pal who really wants in on this party and they don't even know about it. So send them an invite, share this video with them, help them get in on the romance revolution, because we are changing the way you think about dating and relationships over here. One video at a fucking time. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, please subscribe to my channel. I would love to see you on a regular basis. And until next time, bye-bye. I'll see ya. Fumes can be toxic. Waste can be toxic. Human beings? Don't fucking label a human being as toxic.